Yo, what's good? What's good? What it do? What it do? What's cracking with y'all, man? See you hot tub Tony. You jumped up in this thing early, brother. You was early. What's cracking? What's cracking? Hope everybody having a good weekend. Hope you had a good week. Hope everybody got some new toys to play with. Yeah, man. Been a busy day today. I had to go to work and come in here and play with y'all. Had to do some back end stuff before I got on here with y'all. Been chopping it up with some folks, trying to get some stuff set up. So yeah, man. Pick up something new, looking at something new, thinking about something new. I shot something today that I gotta get one. I'll tell y'all about it, but I gotta get one. I already had one, but it was different from this one. But yeah, we'll talk about it. Coy, what's good, fam? Coy in the building. Got something special about to be heading his way here pretty soon. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Just waiting for some more people to get in here. Got my man supposed to be on deck tonight. If y'all don't know, Ivan is going to be an official part of the Raw&Unkut family going forward. So I'm not from this planet. We'll be joining the family going forward. Originally, this show, when it was created, was a 2-host show anyway. So, yeah, man. You got anything else, Coy? You pick up anything else new? Huh? You got anything else new? This thing that I shot today, though, hey. Integrally suppressed. Sexy. Yeah, so one of our customers, he had this thing transferred in a few months ago. And he ain't never came up there and shot it. He came up there to shoot it a couple of times. But on our range, you have to have an optic or at least some iron sights on your rifle to be able to shoot on the range. So he didn't know that, so he didn't have one. So he waited till he got one and he came back. So he slapped the EOTech on that thing today, and he was sighting it in. He was like, "You want to shoot it?" I was like, "Yeah." Since I've been drooling over it ever since it got here, I've been looking at that thing for months. Every time I go in the safe. So today I got to put hands on it and shoot it. Man. Yeah, that thing is nice. It's a it's a rare one too. It's not one of those ones you just gonna walk in the store and run up on. You ain't gonna run up on this one. What's up, 223? 223 DMR up in this camp. Yeah, you ain't gonna just run up on this one. This one you're gonna have to be put on a wait list to get this one. That's for sure. Definitely got to be put on the wait list. He said he was on the list for like a year before he got his. But I'll go ahead and tell you exactly what it is. It's that Caltech Sub 2000. I think they call it the CBQ or CQB. I think it's what it's called. It's the integrally suppressed Sub 2000. And you, instead of having the rear sight, you flip up the lever, and you just twist the barrel to the side, so you ain't got to take the optic off, and then you just fold it just like normal. That thing was dope. Running 147 grains through it, man. That thing was super, super quiet. Super quiet. I'm talking about take your ears off and just be like, damn. Sound like a BB gun in there. What's good, Big Easy? What's up, Jason Ewan? What's cracking? So if Jason here, that means Shanna somewhere close. She's somewhere close. Yeah, man. Them two are like a set of bookends. One is not too far from the other. But yeah, how many of y'all got sub 2Ks? And if you do you like yours? I love mine. Mine was in a 40 though. And so I'm gonna get another one in 9mm, but I want this one. But this is the first and only one that I've actually seen in person. It's the only one I've seen in person. Yeah, that's right. Shanna, she got to be around here somewhere. If you see Jason, she's somewhere close. She ain't too far behind. I'm kind of irritated because I got a suppressor. There she is. What's good, Shanna? Yeah, I got a suppressor sitting in jail right now. And that thing been in there, man. They cashed my check June 23rd of last year. And so it's been over a year now. I've been waiting. That thing still ain't touched down. So we got something in the mail today. I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, man, this thing from November and October of last year. They wasn't doing e-forms yet, but he already got all 3 of his. I'm like, oh, no. So they get a phone call Monday. We got to figure this out. I need my stamp. Then when this whack system they use, I need to get my stamp. Got to get that. Shannon, you bought Jason any new guns lately, man? You buying something new? Or did he buy you something new? No, I didn't e-file Jason. They wasn't doing e-file, man. It was June of last year. Yep, I didn't e-file it. It went old school. The Department of Energy is buying up M16 and M4s. Why is the Department of Energy buying weapons for? So, if y'all haven't noticed, a lot of government agencies have been buying weapons. Lots of weapons and lots and lots and lots and lots of ammo. IRS done spent over $700,000 on ammo. It's a lot of these little weird government agencies that you wouldn't even think about buying a bunch of guns right now. It's a lot of them out here doing it. I don't know what they got going on, what they prepping for, but they got something going on. They got something brewing. I'm sure you know who got that ball rolling. Tell them to buy this, tell them to buy this, tell them to buy this. Because it's too weird. People that shouldn't even be buying ammo is buying ammo like crazy. IRS, I can kind of understand because the IRS, they have field agents that go out and they do carry guns. So I can kind of understand that. But as far as these other people, nah. Yeah, the FDA bought a bunch of shit. Yeah, man. They doing some weird shit, man. Security detail. What's up, W.A. Browning? Got to speak when you come in, man. Yeah, Department of Energy. Norwood in here. What's up, Norwood? Yeah, Norwood, I don't know what happened to him. He used to call me, hit me up. He don't holler at your boy no more. He just be like, whatever. He took my little gun. Now he don't want to hit me up no more. You got anything new, Norwood? I know you always got something in the pipeline. They're using funds from different government agencies so it doesn't raise red flags in the general public. My question is, who will ultimately be getting these rifles? Man, I understand what you're saying, brother, and I agree 100%. Like as far as the question of that, who's getting these guns and why? Why are you buying up all this stuff, man? Why are you buying all this ammo? Why are you buying all these guns? What are y'all gonna do with this? What are y'all doing? In my mind, I'm thinking maybe they buying them so that they so backed up with orders for them that it limits how much can go out to the public, to civilians. I think that's what it is. I do know training cycles have increased for some agencies. Yeah, but your training cycles ain't increased that much, man. They ain't increased that much. You talking about $700,000 worth of ammo? Come on, man. They ain't training that hard. They're not training that hard. They really not. Norwood, Hollywood. Maybe they're getting ready to come after us. I don't think they're gonna come after us like that. They got too many people to deal with to try something like that. They ain't got enough manpower for that. They ain't got enough manpower for that. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past them to try it. Yeah, they're getting military grade shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they getting nervous and they getting ready for us. They think we up to something. Maybe that's what they think. They thinking we gonna do something. Now they got a surplus because the different branches just adopted new rifle and ammo, so they already have a surplus for the military. Yep, yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. Your new mod pizza. What is that? What is mod pizza? When I see weird shit like that at work, son, they always say you probably thinking that's some white people shit. That's what I'm thinking right now. What is mod pizza? That's some white people shit I don't know about. Is that what you said? They're getting 3 round burst rifles. Man, that's when you in a battle situation. That's pretty dope to have. You know what I'm saying? 3 round burst. I don't got 3 round burst. I'm an FFL. I ain't do my SOT yet. I'm still debating on it. Trying to see if it's really gonna be worth it for me. A West Coast based pizza chain. Gotcha. All I know is, man, I hope everybody is being safe out here. I hope y'all watching your backs. Hope you're keeping your eyes on what's going on out here in the world. Keeping up with the news and not that fake news, the real news. Hope you just keeping your you know what I'm saying, keeping your mind open. Don't believe everything you see and hear. Don't trust politicians. Military grade just means cheap is better. In all honesty, that's true. Some of those M16s and M4s I've held are not in good condition. Oh no, they trash, bro. And I know you active duty. Yeah, so just because it's military grade don't mean it's good is necessarily good because they are known for uh, taking the company that has the best price, regardless of quality. About to get another 45, man. Like the 45, don't you? Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Wiggins? Yeah, man. Thinking about getting an ATI stock from my Mini 14. What's your thoughts? Well, I've never had a Mini 14, and I've never used that stock. So I don't know. I don't know how comfortable it is. I mean, ATI, they kind of hit or miss. Some of their stuff I see is pretty cool. Some of their stuff be like, ah. So, I mean, ultimately, just got to get in your hand, see what that build quality like, see what you think about it. P210 carry. I need one. Yeah, man, I do. You are absolutely right. I got to shoot one at the shop, and man, I'm not a SIG fanboy, but I love that gun. That P210 carry is a monster. Super, super accurate. He said, then I can borrow it. Man, you already got like the big dog P210. You got the race gun version. I also watched lower enlisted take 500 rounds to qualify on the range in one day for just one or two people. Damn. I'm looking at Infinity Arms Wide Body 2011. Oh, yeah? Getting a wide body 2011, huh? That's what's up. I need to get me a 1911 or 2011. I had that 1911 for a day, then it got gone. Going to SBR, a couple of things. That's my next projects. I still ain't jumped on that bandwagon yet either. What do you think about the SIG M18? I don't like nothing SIG. I don't care nothing about SIG. I mean, some of their guns is nice, like the P210 carry and the P210. I do like the 320X carry. That's about it. I like, some of the other guns too, that like they all metal body guns, but I can't get on the SIG wagon just because I don't like the company as a company. So that's that on that. M18 to me ain't nothing but a 320 with this FDE. That's that Coyote 10, whatever color it is. That's the only thing it is to me. I don't see nothing special about it. The fence dad in the building. What's happening? That dude D, what's cracking? Yeah, he gonna spend the bag. We got a AP5K. Ah, shucks. Let me have it. Like them gents. I want an actual MP5 to be honest. Now I did an interview a while back and they asked me what is my unicorn gun basically. And I think it really, to be honest, is gonna be a MP5. You got the P938? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the one SIG you like, huh? Do I like Dan Wessons? I mean, they nice. They nice guns. Would I pay that price? Nope. Not gonna do it. That's what's up, Mr. Wiggins. Appreciate the support, fam. I think you're gonna really like that thing. Yeah, so I did a couple of little changes on a couple of things. Some minor stuff. But yeah, man. What's up, Real Deal 10 Mil? What's cracking with you? Sorry, y'all. Had an emergency phone call. Had to take it real quick. I have to zero all my sites now. I got stuff. Yeah. Kind of sites you get. Kind of sites you get. Pretty simple. My unicorn gun was a Magenta Ruger Mark IV I picked up in November. I'm sorry. Damn, that's your down. That's your unicorn gun? Shit. You got low standards. What's up, my brother from another mother?
Yes, sir. Ski, boy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. This dude running around this bootleg email. Yeah, man. Everybody getting staccato, so I have to be different. Yeah, everybody is getting staccatos now.
Them staccatos nasty, though.
They are nasty. They are cool. See, if you would have been at the event, you would have seen my boy Billy flexing on those staccato boys with a Taurus. You know, staccato, everybody air racking their staccatos. He air racked a Taurus on their
Them mugs good quality, man. They got some weight to them too.
ass. Yeah, man. What you done picked up lately, Ivan?
The latest thing I picked up currently, trying to remember. It was the one that I'm about to drop my review on, the Nitron.
Nitron.
I'm losing my mind. The P320 Nitron, the compact.
Okay.
I love that little boy. So I got to finish up that review tomorrow. So I'll wrap that up. That'll be at the end of the week. And I'll have that review, a little bit of shooting, some B-roll in that boy. But that gun, man, is so freaking accurate and so perfect in the hands, bro. I really like that. And I caught that on a good deal. My homeboy, he ended up selling it. He ain't want it. He wants to get the full, because you know they have the full version, the full size. He wanted that full size. And he was like, "You want the?" Yep. He gave me a great deal on it, and I jumped on it. So that's that one right there is my latest one. Yeah.
I got one question for you, Doc. You ready?
Let it rip.
Can I have it?
Well, listen, anything of mine is yours because we connected, and you know what I'm talking about.
Well, shit, we need to do some
be connected.
videos.
So anything you want to shoot in my artillery, I got more stuff. I don't post everything online, bro. I can't remember that with Hot Tub saying that it's not smart, but somebody was like saying I don't do that kind of stuff. So I got so much stuff. So I'll let you go through some of my stuff and see what you want, and shoot, do whatever you want to do with it. That's how I get down.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
same here, man. Same here. Look at this look at this challenge right here. Somebody just made a challenge.
What they say?
Look at that. What they say? Wilson Combat makes staccato look like junk. Oh boy, those staccato fanboys are gonna tear your ass up. What's up with you, real?
What up, real deal?
I was talking about
Hot Tub Tony in the house.
Yeah, man. Everybody in here, man. They was waiting on you.
Yeah, the real G's, Liberty, all them boys out there. 223 DMR. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they all out there today, boy. They standing up. Coy, I see you. I see you, Coy.
I got a Sig Romeo 3, right in sight, Monstrum, and about to go get an LPVO. Damn, son. True Glow sight. So what? I wonder what True Glow night sights for.
Them True Glows nasty. I like them boys.
Man, I'm so stuck on night vision.
Yeah.
And Ameriglows. I've never even tried True Glow.
Yeah.
I love my Ameriglows and them night visions, man. I love night vision.
Are they good?
Yeah, they dope, man. They basically the same sights that you get on a Hellcat. ALG triggers on the AK, man. Hey, when I was in South Carolina, I shot an AK with the Hyperfire trigger in it.
Boy.
Stupid.
I know it was.
Boy, man. I want an AK just so I can get that trigger, and it's cheap.
Well, I'm going to tell you about AKs. I got some video footage with AKs, and my homeboy got an AK. He be letting me shoot his. Man, them things got some slap to them, bro. That 7.62. Yeah, that 7.62 by 39 round ain't no joke. Yeah, and I thought it was a slouch and not accurate. Like, and of course, there's other factors. You know what I mean? Your barrel, how long the barrel is, of course, the velocity of the bullet. But boy, them AKs, man, they accurate even with iron sights, bro. Like, I was tearing up. Nice, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they nice, man. So we got unicorn guns, not too much here. Not too much here. Out there. It really excites me right now. I feel you, man. I feel you. No, nothing really excites me too much no more either. But I was excited today when I was shooting that doggone that sub 2 Kizzle. That integrally suppressed barrel. Put it on micro pistols and carrying a full size or subcompact is crazy. Oh yeah, man. I put away the compact, so I don't even got no more little bitty guns.
I'm trying to see if I could share the next gun that I'm about to get. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. What's up, AAF? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's cracking? That's a cool brother right there.
Who is that?
AAF,
Okay.
American Ammo
I'm
Firearms.
I'm gonna have
He
to
got a
look him up,
cool
see
little
what he
channel.
about.
Yeah, he got a cool little channel. He actually got a pretty good size channel, actually.
For real?
Yeah, he got a nice little setup over there. Oh, Marshall sent you 3 scopes? Yeah? Shoot, let me get one. I'm still testing out uh this Lucid. I got a Lucid that they sent me. I'm still running some tests on that thing and seeing how it's doing.
They ain't gonna let me look this up neither.
They ain't gonna let you look it up?
No, when you go to these sites now, they be trying to be so, they really don't want guns in some of these stores. So they make it now where you just can't look up the name description on Academy. You have to punch in gun, and then you got all your filters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They took
Got
out the AR platforms out of Academy, and they used to have them because they getting so much pressure, man, from so many different areas. So it's just real messed up.
So they don't sell ARs no more in Academy?
Nope.
Yeah, for real?
Nope. They got shotguns. They got everything else, rifles, handguns, all of that stuff. But the one here, right there in Franklin, you know which one I'm talking about too. No
Mm-hmm.
ARs, man. They used to have them. They used to
I know
have
the
them.
one in Smyrna used to have them.
I remember when they used to have them.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. But
You
the
know,
pressure from society and all of this stuff going on right now, and people just talking out the side of their neck because they don't understand firearms and that they can actually protect you and protect your family. And so people, they have different opinions about this kind of stuff, but it's all politics, man.
OG $2 was good. Man, politics, man. I think
Yeah, 223 DMR Bass Pro still got them. I'll be out there doing my ammo reviews out there, so they real good. They got all the ARs you need. Yeah.
I love the Sun 2K. I love that gun. That's a dope gun.
Sub 2K? Yeah, the
Yeah,
Kel-Tec, yeah.
yeah. But if you can get your hands on the integrally suppressed one, Mr. Wiggins, that's the one you need to roll with. That thing is stupid quiet. That's the one you need to roll with. Miss Brenda, how you doing?
Sub Brenda.
Shop local is key. You're right. Shopping local is key, but it's hard sometimes because even shopping local, they may not have what it is you're looking for. So you still may have to go to a website or something like that and order it and have it transferred in. And then a lot of times these local shops will bust your head on that transfer fee.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Them boys, they reaching $80 in some places on them fees, man.
Yeah. I know at the shop I'm in, our transfer fee is 50, but that includes your background check too.
Yeah.
So you just gotta support local if you can. If you can't, take it to the online, to the interwebs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can go to my website. I got everything on there. I don't just have ornament stuff on my website. There's everything on there. So you can get optics, ammo, guns, all kind of stuff. There's everything on there. I actually have got to where I be going on there browsing myself. Like I'm not gonna buy it off the website. I'm gonna go on the backside and buy it. Support myself. But there's not too much out there that I really want right now. The only thing
It's just one thing I want. Two things.
was that.
I'm looking for it now. I'm trying to surprise you. Trying to pull this junk up.
Go to my site. It's probably on there. My people they stay strapped up. Just keeps bringing in random guns each month. Man, look. So W.A. Browning, He one of my people that come through the shop too. And this dude, I swear, like 2-3 times a month, I see this dude. Some flow through.
He come through. He buying them?
Yeah, he be having transfers coming through. He always got something sliding through.
He on it.
Yeah. He like that Macarov, man. Yeah, he just got that thing. He got one of them MP40 clones that they got out. He been having some issues with that thing. The Station 6. Look that up for me, man. Station 6. Once you find yours, I want to see what that look like.
I'm still trying to pull this junk up. I think I may have found it. Let's see.
Real deal silly, man. He said he got a G3, 1 by 24. I want to try some of the Mushroom Tactical stuff, man. I ain't never tried none of their stuff. I've heard mixed opinions about their stuff, so I ain't never tried it. You know what I mean? I ain't never tried it. Tell you something else I don't like on my guns too is a damn magnifier. I don't like magnifiers. I like magnifiers, bro.
You mean on your rifles?
Yeah, man.
And I love them on my rifles, bro. Them boys, I'm telling you, you reach out and touch someone with them boys. I'm telling you.
Man, I'd rather do some Kentucky Wendy's and eyeball that thing. I hate magnifiers, bro.
And I like them.
I can't never get the magnifier and my eye to work together.
Because of that outline. That outline can be kind of dark if you don't set, your eye directly in that optic. The outside of it can be dark. It has a specific name for it. I forget what it's called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. I cannot stand them damn things, man. Can't stand them. I had the what is that damn optic? The Vortex Strike Fire 2 with the Vortex 3-time magnifier behind it.
Yeah.
Man, I just shoot without it.
Yeah.
It was eye relief. Yeah, that eye relief and that damn I forgot what they call it. The shit, I forgot what they call it now. Where if you're eyeing just right, instead of getting your full sight picture, like you said, you get that black ring around it.
Mm-hmm.
Parallax, that's it. The parallax. Couldn't think of that for nothing. But the parallax was terrible on that thing. No matter what I tried to do, I just took it off. You mean
like when you were shooting off the side?
Like just trying to shoot through it. Like I was always having to move my head around trying to find it.
It's parallax.
I didn't like that shit. See? Oh, you don't like his either.
But they got some optics that are parallax free optics. So some of them, a lot of them not, but some of them are parallax free. And so you
won't parallax free optics are cool, but I'm talking about the magnifier.
Right. That magnifier with the that outline is different. Yeah. That you got to get it. You got to get it in there too, and you got to get like pretty decent ones that are pretty clear and stuff like that. A lot of the cheaper ones, and I'm not dogging cheaper things out or cost-effective things out because some of the cost-effective stuff is halfway decent, to be honest. But when you do get the ones that are crappy, man, they are terrible, bro. But that 5-time magnifier I got, man, that boy touch out at 1,000 yards. I'm telling you, it'll slap something real quick. For real.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm trying to get into like regular rifle scopes, like the 1-6s and 1-8s and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to get into.
Yeah, you talking about like the Vortex, the bigger ones?
It don't even have to be a Vortex. It don't have to be a Vortex. Like I'm cool with the Lucid.
Yeah,
I like my Lucid. I like the Lucids. I like the Black Hounds. The Black Hounds are cool. I like the Lucents a little bit better, but the Blackhounds are cool.
That's right, Coy.
Primary Orange does make really good optics, from what I hear. I've never got to actually use one, but I hear they make some really good ones, especially for people like me that's got astigmatism. I got astigmatism.
Yeah, I was hearing about that. Yeah, it's a little bit more challenging with certain sites and stuff.
Yeah, so when you got astigmatism, like my eyes, if it's green, I'm good.
You see 2 dots sometimes because I heard something about with y'all, you can get an image of another dot in the site and it kind of throws you off a little bit or something they was talking about.
Well, I don't get an image of another dot. It gets really distorted. So like,
okay,
dots don't look like dots. What's up, Pimp? What's up, Jova? Dots don't look like dots.
Do they have a silhouette on the outside of the dot and kind of?
Now, certain red dots do that have like the circle dot.
Yeah.
They'll have like that extra silhouette around them. But like if it's just a red dot or a green dot, it's not a dot. It's a little blur, like a little star looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird looking.
Starburst, that's it. Jova got it. That was it.
Yeah.
It's called Starburst. That's exactly what it is. Yep.
But what was weird when I used my Vortex magnifier, it did fix that though.
It did.
When I used my magnifier, it was a perfect dot.
Yeah.
So like it's weird because like I can look through a red dot and it just looks all stupid. But I can take a picture of it and look at it and it's perfect.
Yeah.
So like my eyes don't pick them up very good. So people keep telling me exactly use prism scopes or like use green. So the green works better with my eye than the red.
Yeah.
But the Lucids light up blue. So my eye doesn't pick up the blue very well. It's pretty cool to see that. But like during the day, my eye doesn't pick up the blue.
Okay.
But I can pick up the green. Green, no problem.
Okay.
I can pick up red pretty good too. It's just distorted looking. Now my EOTech, that little fuzzy reticle in there, it don't bother me.
Okay.
I can see it perfect. And then trying to think, my Holosens, I can see them perfect too.
Holosens have some. I like Holosens sites, man.
Yeah, I can see my Holosens perfect too. But yeah, if you got astigmatism, man, it gets kind of tricky finding the right.
That's what I heard. A lot of people was telling me that. Another one of my homeboys, he has one, so I could just notice when he put his eye in his scope, he have to adjust. But that boy, he on target, man. But that astigmatism be kind of messing him up a little bit.
Yeah, and the circle dot, I don't know if it's because you got more to look at in the glass than just a dot, so your eye's not trying to focus just on the dot. I think with that ring, it helps your eye not work so hard to focus on what's going on inside of it.
What size MOA do you usually like? Typically,
I try and go with like a 3 or 6.
Yeah.
Because this in my eye, I don't have to struggle so hard to pick it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It says it's due to different light waves from a picture compared to in person. Yeah. Yeah, the lens is not correct on the eyes. Yeah, I know. It's like glasses, man. It's weird because like these glasses are my prescription glasses that I wear every day. But I can take these, which are my shooting glasses, same prescription,
and they easy.
And I can see better out of these than I can these. It's crazy. It's the way it's projected too through the EOTech compared to a basic red dot. Yeah, because the EOTech is a holographic site, so it's a little different. But you got, man, it's hard for me to find optics, man. I guess that's why I'm weird about optics. Like looking through sight marks, that sight mark I used to have, it was all fucked up.
Really? Man, my sight mark be right on point, bro. For real.
Yeah.
I have no issues with that jump. You'll see when we do our collab and we go out shooting. I'm gonna show you what a sight mark can do, boy. By time. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, I don't be messing with those sight marks too much. But yeah, I've been thinking about switching all my rifles and stuff over to like 1-6s, 1-8s,
Mm-hmm.
and trying those out because I see really good with this 1-8. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. And then maybe like the EOTechs, I see really good with those. Just depends on what I'm gonna use the gun for.
What would you say your best, like, out of all your optics, the one that you just say you've had the best experience with?
Uh, Out of all the sites I've tried, the Holosons, any of the Holosons I've tried have been good. My EOTech, what's up, Prepper 101? My EOTech, and then yeah, I always say those are my best ones. The EOTech is crazy because like it looks. Have you ever used an EOTech?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
it looks like a bunch of little speckles.
Yep.
But when you put it on a target, it's like your eye makes that shit come together.
Come together. Yep.
It's weird. Yeah, man. Being shooting, what's good, fam?
What up, Ben?
Yeah, man. Have you met him, MHP? Being shooting?
Ben shooting? No, he's nationally known though. That dude, he be out there. So I done seen his videos. I be peeking in on the videos, watching. So Ben be on it. Ben, he old school, and I love it, man. I love the way he do his videos, man. He bring it out, get people together to talk, congregate. Good footage, man. Good footage. Yeah. I must say that's some good footage. So
man,
it's good stuff,
brother,
prepping stuff. Huh?
He a good brother, man.
I could tell. He one of them. He's one of them laid back observers. He gonna observe you and watch. Sit back, watch, collect data. That's what he does. Because I'm a watcher, so that's what he does. That's what and I love it.
Yep, that's exactly how he is. Put my first EOTech on backwards and use it for a whole hour without remorse. So you put the EOTech on backwards, bro, instead of trying to use it. How the hell you use it backwards?
Because the ones probably look the same from the front and the back, though, bro. Dre, you stupid. They look the same from the front and the back.
Damn. What the hell going on here, Mr. Browner? We need you to fix that, sir. He said you ain't the only one. Man, I ain't gonna lie though, when I got that sight mark, because it looks just like an EOTech. But
it's shaped like it a little bit.
Yeah, it's shaped like an EOTech. But the one I had, when you put it on the gun,
they got the R specs and they had the S specs. They had the different ones.
Mine was a cheap one because I put it on the 7.62. Every time I pulled the trigger, every 3 rounds it would just flicker and cut off. So it got through in the trash can. But but it was one of the ones when you put it on backwards. So it looks like you got an EOTech backwards on your gun.
Yeah.
I didn't like that gun. I didn't like that thing, man. Ever since I had that object, I have never messed with another sight mark.
Yeah, they have the different tier types.
What did it say? Not a big fan of offset sights. It's awkward shooting sideways for me. Yeah. I've tried them. I can do it. But for me, it's more of a natural grip actually sideways. But I can understand that. I don't mind. I'll try anything once. I
mean, it's worth. That's the thing. What'd you say, Dre?
If I don't like it, I'll switch it up.
Well, my whole thing is, it's best to try it and not knock it. Try it first so you can at least say you have expertise in this thing. A lot of people be talking at the side of the neck saying this is crap, that's crap, but they ain't never really tried it. See?
Right.
And they're going off of other people's opinion, which is not right. That's all perspective. So I say at least try it once. If your friend have one, try it and see if you like it. And if you don't, you just simply don't. Different strokes for different folks. But some stuff is truly crappy. Some stuff is. But it's a lot of mid-range quality stuff out there, man, that people just be sleeping on. They do.
Yeah, I definitely mid-range stuff for me is hit or miss.
Right.
Like I've had luck with a lot of it, but I've had some not so good luck with a lot of it too.
Uh-huh.
But I can say the same thing about some high-end stuff too.
Yep.
Some of the high-end stuff, just because you got a nice name, don't mean your products live up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? I've actually shot guns that were cheaper, like clones per se, of higher end guns, and they shot better than the higher end gun.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that crazy?
How you can clone somebody else shit and make it better?
That's crazy. That's super crazy.
When you gotta drop the video, are you shooting underwear to me? Oh man, I'm not dropping that video, brother.
Which video is it?
So I got that MP 10 mil. So I was gonna do a video shooting some Underwood. So when we got through with the event in Nashville, we went by Queen's family place, and we were squeezing off a few rounds with the ARs and stuff. And I'm gonna run like 5 or 6 of these rounds through here just to see, kind of get a feel for it, see what it feel like. Bro, I'm out there, I'm like, bah! Bah! That second round, I was like, fuck.
Oh, bro, the slide didn't come back on you, did it?
Man, I'm like, damn, that hurt. I'm like, why the hell that shell come out so hard? I was so dazed, I didn't realize it was my whole damn optic.
Oh, damn.
And so I went out again and was like, bah! And I was like, bah! I was like, damn, what the fuck? Queen was like, your head leaking. I'm like, what? Because I didn't take my hat off. It was so hot. So, man, I had blood run all down my face. It was all in my glasses and stuff.
I think I heard you tell this story.
So, come to find out, the screws and the little nubs on the bottom of the mounting plate for the optic had sheared completely off.
Dang.
Inside the slide. And the mounting plate and the optic is what I felt hit me in the head, not shell cases. And it split my head open.
Did you have to get stitches?
I ain't gonna get no stitches. I just rolled it out. You know what I'm saying?
That kind of sound like my little accident.
But it took me back to all the videos I saw where people said that their Hollisons kept flying off of their 10 mils, their Smith & Wessons. The majority of them were shooting Buffalo bore or 10 mil or Underwood.
What other 10 mil was that you were shooting? I saw one of your videos. Was it it was some 10 mil you were shooting out there, and that mug had some recoil to it.
Yeah, the M&P.
Yeah. That M&P nasty, boy.
Yeah, that's the one that busted my damn head open.
Yeah, that one right there.
It's on its way back now. They
watched that
tracking yesterday. Look, he said, that's right, Scopes are like cars, and Audi is a high-end car, but a piece of junk. It's funny because people be buying all these like high-end supercars, and a lot of them this is made by Audi and Volkswagen Group. Some high-end guns are not worth that high money. Yeah, man. They not. They not. Star AUG is a dope gun. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool gun. But would I own one? Hell no. The screws and mounts may not be set up for the task. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've had probably 600 rounds through that 10 mil, and 2 rounds into that Underwood, that optic came off, and everybody that's been shooting it has been shooting the same. So the people that I saw before, when they were shooting 10 mil, shooting the Underwood 10 mil through that gun, they were using the Hollison screws, which are little bitty short screws. So I played it safe, and I used the Smith & Wesson screws that came with the gun because they were longer screws and they had more, a little bit more bite to them. And it sheared them flush, sheared them right off. So my man, Mr. Wiggins, right here, we talking about high end stuff not living up to the hype. He got this Lincoln town car, one of the newer ones, like a 2021 or 2020, some shit. He's had this car for over about a year now. And out of that year, he's only actually had it in his possession for about maybe 3 months total. Because the car keeps breaking down and stays in the shop. Every time I see him, he's in a different loaner car. I love my 10 mil though, man.
And them 10 mil. I like that.
All right, it's the Lincoln Continental, my bad. Yeah, 10 mil is nice, man. It's fun. I love to shoot it. But
I mean, it look like it's a fun shoot. It's just the recoil part, man. You know, that's about it. But
I don't even mind the recoil. But what I won't be doing is running no underwood through that thing no more.
Right.
It will not get no underwood ran through it no more. I can't do it. Ain't no point. Isn't already let me know if I do, I'm gonna lose my object. I'm not trying to have my head cracked open again. So what's the point?
You probably scared as hell to shoot that shit now.
Nah, I'm ready to shoot the gun because I know my other ammo run fine. But that underwood, I'm good. But you know, it was funny because same thing happened to Yoki.
Damn.
Yep, and her head got split open too.
Damn.
Just like mine. It was identical situation, man. It was weird because I hadn't even seen that video yet. And I was talking to her and she was telling me about it. I was like, what? I went back immediately while we was on the phone and pulled it up. I was like, oh, damn. Exactly. Hit her in the same spot.
They're going to have to give us some safety plates to put on our damn, foreheads with a little elastic band around our heads. Put that shit up for you shoot.
So I sent it back to them and they've had it for about 5 weeks. They've had it for about 5 weeks. And
you already got it back now, though, right?
No, it's on the way back now.
Okay.
It's literally in transit to me right now.
Yeah, I want to shoot that. When we get out and do that video, I gotta shoot that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring it out, let you shoot.
Gotta shoot that.
Yeah, they had red Loctite on them, but Loctite don't help when the screw is shooting. Yeah. Loctite is worthless at that point. The screw snapped in half. What's Loctite gonna do? Yeah, that thing was crazy, man. How that thing went down. But it is what it is, man. They took care of it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't charge me nothing.
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have hit your eye, man. Like that could have been real bad. I mean,
yeah, it could have went a lot worse than what it did.
Shots to the head. That's cool.
Yeah, it could have went a lot worse than what it did, bro.
You don't want to mess with the eyes, man. That's one thing you do not want to play with is the eyes, man.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised. It stunned me when it happened. I wasn't ready for it when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting that. Because I'm like, sure, I got 600 rounds through this thing. This thing's solid. Man.
Did it happen that day on that video I was talking about? The one I saw you with? Okay.
No, we had just finished the meetup.
Okay.
And we were on our way home that Sunday, and we stopped by some of our people's house, some of our family house. And we went out there to the farm while we was out before we came home. Just like, let's go squeeze off a few, you know what I'm saying? So we went out there and we had shot Anubis a little bit and was messing with that. And then I whipped out the 10 mil. I was like, let me try some of this Underwood. Pop, pop.
Glad I wasn't out there because I would have been rolling, boy. When shit like that happened to me, I'm laughing, bro. I'd be cracking up.
You can't get mad, you know what I'm saying?
Because it happened. It just is what it is when it happened. That's what happened to me. My knife, man. I bought that new nice little blade, that Kershaw was downstairs. I held it the right way. I felt like flicked that boy open. All it did was just fall on my knee, bro. Put a 2.5-inch hole in the side of my knee.
Damn.
And I just started cracking up. And next thing you know, I felt little dribbles on the side of my leg. I'm like, oh shit, I think I might be cut. Lift up my damn jogging pants, bro. Hole. I had to rush to the emergency, man, and drove myself, bro. Crazy.
Damn.
I had to get stitches. I had to get 6 stitches.
So I got this knife, right? This is a damn Benchmade, Jim.
Oh, that Benchmade, nice. This the my baby right here. Kershaw. This the one that did damage to me, and she's sharp as shit.
I got some Kershaws.
She ain't no joke. She a drop point blade, bro. Like major damage. I didn't even, it was, bro, I just dropped it lightly and it put a hole in me, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Lightly.
See,
crazy.
This one, I've learned one thing about Benchmade's. They high as hell. And the blades will, well, at least this one will chip. Little chunks will come out. And I didn't know that. And this is a $150 knife.
Is your blade drop point too?
I don't know what that means. I'm not a knife guy.
Flick it up again. Let me see. Yeah, yours is. Yours drop point too. Yeah, that's a nice knife.
Yeah, that knife, man. That was my first expensive knife. And then I got the one that's hanging around my neck. It's a Benchmade too. And them the only two knives I got that cost $3 figures.
You know what's crazy though? I thought I'd never get into knives, man. And now I'm up here shopping and looking at different knives and some really nice knives. Matter of fact, I'll show you the next knife I'm about to get right here. Let me pull it up. This boy nasty. Real nice. One of my subscribers put me on this when I was at Cars and Coffee. He walked up to me and he knew who I was, and we started talking. And we started talking about knives, and he pulled out this knife, man. It was just like, I'm about to show you what it is. That boy was.
Dude, this one of my Kershaws right here.
That's Kershaw? Yeah.
I keep knives everywhere, bro.
Man, I'm starting to collect them now. I like them, man.
I keep them everywhere. Matter of fact, no, I got another one floating around here somewhere in this same vicinity.
I mean, you just don't know when you may need them. You may need an emergency situation. You may be on a bridge and your car fall off the bridge and you in a seatbelt, you need to cut yourself out. I mean, you may have to use it for defense. Somebody on you don't have no firearm or anything like that. You may have to cut wire. You may have to, it's different scenarios. But this is the, it's called a Cold Steel Black Talon 2. If any of your subscribers know what this is, this boy nasty.
That's a big ass knife, bro.
Man, it's big as hell, and I love it.
We used to sell them at the shop.
Man, that boy, and it's sharp as shit. He had one, man. One of my subscribers, man, he was like, "You got to get one of these." So that's my next one that I'm getting. Probably get it next week.
He said, "You call that a knife? This is a knife moment." Microtech Scarab Shadow 2 is dope. I've never even messed with Microtechs like that. I'm not really a knife guy like that. So everybody in my shop carries a Benchmade. I'm like, why y'all carry Benchmade? Well, when I saw the price that we got them in the shop, for us as employees, I was like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and get one of them too.
What discounts y'all get? Is it good?
Well, we don't get nothing now because we're not a Benchmade dealer anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll just say it was close to 50% off.
Damn. That's good.
Yeah, it was close to 50% off. My favorite knife is a Kaiser clutch, and I screwed it up.
I'm about to look that up, 223 DMR. A Karambit blade knife. Let me look that up real quick.
A what?
See what I never heard of that.
Blade knife?
Let me look that up.
My favorite knife is a Kaiser clutch, and I screwed it up. I'll never buy another expensive knife. What? I mean, I feel you. These are mine right here. If these ever disappear, I'm done. CRKT, I heard they make some really nice stuff. I've never held one of theirs. We got some.
I've seen these knives.
What's that knife that everybody be using? You can share it on the screen. What's some knives everybody be using? Spider codes.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah, we got a couple of spider codes at the house. That Tiger Claw. A couple of guys at work got the half faces. You ever seen a half face knife?
A half face?
Yeah. Them half face knives be like 400. They be like $300-400.
Man, the Outpost Armory, they got them all the way up to $500-600. Man, I was like, dang.
Nah, I can't do that for no knife. That's a whole gun.
Right.
That's a whole gun.
I'm about to pull
Oh,
up, share my screen so you can see the one he sent out. Let me make sure I got everything clear on here. Hold on a sec.
yeah. Wait, now keep in mind, Mr. Wiggins is rich. He tries to play like he ain't, but he rich.
He got that bag.
Yeah, he big bag though. He try to play like he ain't, but he is. I still have not found it. He said, "I'm broke." Shit. You know how to share it, man?
Oh yeah. I'm just
Okay.
picking which screen because I got double screens.
Oh, gotcha. I got 3.
I love them double screens, man.
I'm running triples.
All right, here we go right here,
I
Dre.
use 2 of them.
I just sent it to you. It should be in the backstage. That's what
Oh, yeah.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little different. They it got that little finger loop where you can get a grip on it.
I actually wanted a knife like that. Then I got to thinking, I'm like, I probably mess around and cut my damn self with that shit.
That shit curved like hell too, but that's that eagle claw, man. That mugger, it'll do some real damage to somebody.
Yeah. I've been cut myself with that shit. I'll pass. Yeah, man. He said you gotta check out the Microtech.
He say what?
Check out the Microtech.
Microtech?
Yeah, Microtech Scarab Shadow 2.
Let me pull that up.
So do a bunch of y'all like real knife guys? Y'all do a lot of knife collecting and stuff like that? Y'all big into knives and stuff? I know what's my man name?
Oh yeah, the Microtech's dope.
Ayo Danny.
Yeah, them boys dope. Those are the kind you can hit that button and it just vertically slap
Yeah,
up.
Benchmade makes something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen those. I have seen those. That's a knife you carry every day, Wiggins. Yeah, them joints is nice.
Yeah, they are nice.
I can't see it paying that much money for no knife though, dude.
Bro, I mean, to me, if you really a knife enthusiast, some people will spend 200 to 300. My limit on a knife for right now, until I get really, really into it, I'm just starting to get into it. I think right now I will pay between 100 to 250 max, and that's it for right now. Nothing over 250.
Nothing
Really?
over 250.
Not right now. That may change, but not right now.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What's up, Maurice? What's up with you, fam? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. I'm about to make some changes to the channel.
Yes, sir. Ski boy.
So
going
forward, we're gonna. I just added to where you could join the channel, like sub to the channel, like it's like $3.99 a month, but it's gonna get you like extra content. Yeah, it's a membership, so you'll get extra content. You'll get early access to the videos I drop, and then any giveaways are going to go through that outlet. So you'll have to be one of the 357 fan members to actually qualify for the big giveaways. And the reason I did that is because we put in a lot of work, and I feel like $3.99 a month, that's not bad, and it gives you a chance.
All, man.
It supports the channel, and it helps us do bigger giveaways on the channel. Wiggins already joined.
Wiggins, that's what I'm talking about. The support that I was talking about on the last live, bro. It's about doing. And guess what? I'm about to sign up right now. So let me grab my phone. about to be the next person. Let me go to Dre. Oh, and you can sign up. I believe it's Dre. Is yours kind of like my channel where you can go to the channel and then click on join or something? How do they do this?
Yeah, so right up under the video, it'll say join. You can just click on it and join. And then there's a link in the description of the videos that'll be added to the videos.
I'm going right now.
But yeah, it's just a way to show support to the channel and make sure that when we do giveaways, that we can give away some really nice stuff. I'm about to hit 2,000 subs, so that giveaway, I'm giving away a full or armament receiver set.
What?
Yeah, upper and the lower.
You doing the upper and the lower?
Yeah, upper and the lower.
Bruh.
It's not gonna be this one, but
what color is gonna be the other one? The upper and the lower.
It's gonna be black, but it's gonna be on one of the official lowers. This was a sample lower that I had laying around. So I just grabbed it to show you that it's going to be an upper and a lower, a full set.
Okay.
The official lowers will not have white logos and stuff on them.
Okay.
It'll be black. This was a sample.
Trey, give me 1 second. I'm about to go grab some stuff so I can sign up for your channel. Give me one moment, okay?
All right, brother. But yeah, so that'll be the giveaway that's coming up real quick. W.A. Brown just signed up. Was digging the range content where your boy is Big Dre. You got my first AR pistol.
Auburn just signed up for a membership. That's what's up, bro.
Yep.
Y'all out here, y'all not playing. Y'all supporting that. So I'm about to go ahead.
And so the whole thing with My Friends Got Two series is to basically highlight the people that be around me and some of their collections and some of what they have, and not just what I have. You know what I'm saying? Because other people got stuff too, but they don't have channels, they don't have platforms. So it's dope to be able to go out and hang out with your peoples and show them love. You know what I'm saying? But look at Lil Mama. She just signed up too.
Who did? Yeah.
Lil Mama.
Oh, that's what's up, Lil Mama. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, you did it. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love seeing this. This is what I'm talking about. And then all those peoples are runner up for this upper. So would you say that the probability is better for somebody to win as far as being a member? Would you say that?
Oh, definitely. If you got, so say we have 30 members,
right?
All right, so you have a chance of winning against 30 people instead of like 2,000.
Right.
But so also, if you're a day one supporter and you're a member, that's an easy way for you to you know what I'm saying, get something dope back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, from supporting the channel for all this time. I would much rather see like somebody that's been here for a long time get it than somebody that just stepped in like 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm hating on them or anything, but there's some people that's been here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And y'all deserve a good chance to win. But yeah, so going forward, the whole My Friends Got Guns 2 series, I'll be going out with some of my peoples, and we're going to be showing off some of their collections and what they got. And like you said, Maurice, they got fired too. Yeah, they do. They got fired too. And some of these people are like supporters from the channel. They're not even YouTubers, man. You know what I'm saying? And they just people that I happen to live close to and we hang out with. We run together. We friends. You know what I'm saying? So the next one coming up, I ain't going to say who it is, but it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. So we're looking forward to it, man. I'm going to try and bring some more series like that to the channel, too. I'm fixing to start doing the reaction videos again. My reaction software started acting stupid on me that I was using so I could do the picture-in-picture. So I was trying to do a couple of different ways, and it's acting crazy right now. So that's why I stopped doing them for right now. So I got to get that cleared up. Yeah, and I definitely love going to the range with my peoples and showing out their stuff, letting them, you know what I'm saying, represent. Everybody, not everybody got a platform. Ivan, he got a platform. But I can't wait till we do that collab. It's gonna be dangerous.
You ready, Dre? We have no idea what's coming, bro. That collab, that about to be super lit, boy.
Yeah, they
That
don't have no
collab.
clue. Now, have you been seeing all this stuff going on, man, here lately? With all these people getting shot the last
Oh,
couple of days?
it's all crazy, man. The prime minister of Japan got
Yeah.
clapped with a homemade, looked like a damn homemade shotgun. He got clapped. I got that on my channel in the community section. The gun is actually in the community section on my channel. And it's crazy how you can make something like that homemade. And you got a lot going on. That little young kid looked like he wouldn't do nothing in the world. And next thing you know, he goes to a parade and letting off all those shots and those people. It's a sad situation, man. My
No,
condolences to all those people, but it's one of those things where I feel like, when the United States of America, we move in a different way with our security. So with our presidents and stuff like that, it's hard to touch them now. So Japan, honestly, the prime minister was kind of slipping, bro, because I was watching like his guards around him, and they were slipping. Dude pulled out his, level 3 or level 4 plate, and he pulled it out way too late. He was way too late for that other bullet, and they was moving. They wasn't moving the right type of way, Dre. I think his life could have been.
Yeah, they weren't moving right at all.
They wasn't moving right, and I noticed that.
They weren't moving right at all, man. They I think leaving him exposed like that and vulnerable, that right there was the big mess up.
It was the big mess
They
up.
left
You're
that
not,
man wide open.
Huh?
They left him wide open. That dude should have never got that close to him. He was literally like just a few feet away from the dude.
Yep. And then another thing too, did you notice when they let off that first shot, he was stunned. He wasn't hit. He was like, he was just tripping about, I guess, how loud it was in the explosion. And he just stood there. And I'm thinking, why is this man not moving, bro? Like, why is he not jumping out the way after the first shot? And then even his people around him was just kind of like off a little bit. And then that second shot is when everybody went crazy. But by that time, he was already hitting the net.
Oh, yeah.
Zach Price, he signed up. Yes, sir. Zach, we in there, boy.
Yeah.
We in there. Zach Reffin, fat guy with guns, boy. The Canic King, boy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you,
Canic King.
Man, he is the king of canics for real, for real. That boy got the meanest canic collection in the game.
Dude, he got that Stormtrooper. I like that Stormtrooper.
He got 2 of those.
Yeah, that man nasty.
Yeah, he got 2 of those. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. 223 said they paid actors.
They what?
He said that security was paid actors.
I mean, you got a lot going on right now with China wanting to take over Taiwan, which they're going to do it one day. So that's a whole debacle in itself. And you never know who had set that whole ordeal up, man. It could be leading up to like really getting a female, because they got a female president in Japan. So who knows? I mean, it's just, I think within the next, I ain't going to even give it 10 years. I think in the next 5 years, it's going to be pretty nasty over there, bro.
Well, if China does take Taiwan, how crucial do you think that'll be for us and all the other countries, especially the NATO countries?
The main thing is this, and what a lot of people don't know is that they create the semiconductors for computers, and they create the master semiconductor. It's a difference. They have like the technology that cannot be duplicated, man. And they're the only ones that can produce this. And so they're giving that to China. They're giving that to the United States of America. And, they're not a part of NATO, but we still have somewhat of an agreement to protect them. So my whole thing is this. Will we cower out like we did with Ukraine? I don't know, man, because China is a powerhouse, bro. And that's one war we just don't want to confront. My whole thing is, I think we have so much invested in that little area, we just might defend that area.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know, man. I don't know. Shout out to
then,
Jason Ewing, new member.
so it's a lot vested over in that area. What?
Look, look at this comment. He said, "Ooh," he said, "Ukraine." We raw and uncut over here, man. We gonna say whatever we want. Yeah, Sri Lanka. Y'all see what's going on in Sri Lanka? No, I haven't seen what's going on in Sri Lanka. What's going on over there?
I didn't hear about Sri Lanka. What's up with Sri Lanka? Y'all talk to us.
Yeah. Why don't you jump on there and check it out right quick? See what you can find. See what you can do.
Get on your membership right now. I'm trying to get
Mr. Tech Man.
signed up. My data acting stupid, so here we go.
Yeah, the economics are different with Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan is a lot. We got a lot riding on them, man. And when you look at what a country can actually produce, they are very, very special to us. And so I don't know, man. I think we might, as much as I'm gonna say that we may not, I think we might pull the trigger on them if something ever happened.
Yeah.
We gotta have that stuff running our planes. We gotta have that stuff running our tanks. That those chips, man, run just about anything in these computerized devices. And without that stuff, society pretty much collapses. So I don't think they're gonna let that ride.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hold on. Oh crap. When I kicked his screen, it kicked him out too. Come on back in, man. Yeah, I tried to close his little screen where he was sharing a while ago, and it kicked him out too. But yeah, man, Zach, you can jump in here too if you want to. Anybody want to jump in and throw in your 2 cents can jump in real quick. But yeah, I think this whole Taiwan situation is going to be kind of messy. I think it's going to affect a lot of different countries, and it's really going to affect a lot of people right around that area, in that vicinity. What up, dude? Knowledge? What's good with you, homie? Dude, Knowledge in the building. I like to do a collab with you. I need to do a collab with y'all, the turkeys. I need to do a collab with y'all. Need to make that happen. Well, I don't want you to jump in butt naked. No, don't do that. I don't want to see that. Yeah, right, Zach. Right, Zach. Hey, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Definitely, let's do it. I would love to see that happen. Man, I don't know where Ivan at. Ivan need to come on back in. I dropped the link. I didn't even mean to kick him out. I think I'm gonna I want to visit like Australia, some places like that, but they too close to weird, violent countries. I think I'm gonna keep my black ass right here. I'm scared to leave the United States, to be honest. I'm afraid if I leave, I won't be able to get back in. Sometimes I think that might not be such a bad thing with some of the shit that be going on. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just too much going on. I feel like if you go outside the US and they find out you're a US citizen, you're a target. I think you're gonna have a target on your back. So you gotta watch yourself at all times. And that's just big facts, man. Australia was fun, so y'all been to Australia. You're right. You're right. You're right. Right now, with man, when you start talking about how these people be running around here with these pronouns and all this stuff, man. And that stuff, it gets weird, man. And I think that's why some people think, I think that's a big part of why countries are trying to test us right now.
Bro, I think they booted me.
It was me, man.
I think
no, it was me.
Oh,
it was me.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was trying to boot your little screen where you were sharing the screen. When I booted the screen, it booted both you and the screen share.
I was like, dang, I must have been talking about them a little bit too much. Them boys done booted me.
Just tell people you're Canadian. Hell no. Hell no. He, she, it, they, them, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's too much weirdness going on out here. And I keep seeing these kids going to school, man. And these videos keep popping up where these parents are going to school, confronting these teachers for putting their kids, their little boys in dresses and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all got to chill. Don't let my grandson come home talking about somebody put a dress on him today. I'm finna go ham. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do that.
This junk ain't working. Hold on, let me.
But yeah, man, I think NATO needs to go ahead and step up and squash this whole Ukraine thing.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna do it though, bro. They ain't gonna do it until they touch a NATO territory. Once they touch a NATO territory, you're gonna see a war, full-fledged war start. Could be World War III. But until then, if you ain't NATO, bro, unfortunately, the only
I think that's why your boy was begging to join NATO, because he knew if he joined NATO, then they go ahead and step in and shut this shit down. But NATO was like, nah, bro, you already in that smoke.
Exactly. And you see what them other countries doing now, Poland and some of the other ones, they pretty much in the process, they about to be a part of NATO because they know that Russia ain't playing. They out there, they snatching, bro. They snatching and grabbing, and they know it. And so now they scared. So they trying to be a part of NATO now.
Look at this fool, man. This dude. That's why they ain't letting her go. The fact is America is weird because of the freedoms we have.
Hey,
we have freedom without weird shit too. That's true, Zach. You're right.
Very true.
You're right. You can't. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's right. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You got freedom of speech. So you got the freedom to express yourself, and there's some weird ass people out here, and they get weirder and weirder as time goes on. Some of the shit I be seeing out here in the streets, man, I'm like, damn, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, I was looking at people sometimes, like, what kind of drugs did your parents do while they were pregnant with you, while your mom was pregnant with you? Because you ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think our military is going to be struggling. I've got a friend of mine who works really close. Well, he's in the military, but his job, he's in a very critical part of the military as far as the I don't know how to. I'm trying to keep from putting him out there on blast. But anyway, we was talking about some stuff at work when he came through, and he was like, right now, because of the vaccine mandates they had put in on the military, they lost a lot of people.
I know they did because a lot of people tapped out on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So he said now they got to a point now they don't even require you to have a high school diploma. They're fixing to implement it where you don't have to have a high school diploma and you can join. So you won't have to have a diploma, GED, or nothing.
Good luck on that.
Yeah. So I'm looking at like you just gonna be letting anybody in there, and so then we're gonna have, you know what I'm saying, the military's not gonna be worth a shit because they're not gonna take it serious. So we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, we have to deal with some shit in our own country, man. Hold on. Our hands are tied because of threat of nukes. Man, we got nukes too.
Yep, that's why ain't nobody. That's why ain't nobody jumping, bruh.
Shit, we got nukes. They got nukes. I mean, and you're right. That does pump the brakes because you're like, well, damn. If I shoot mine, he gonna shoot his.
Yeah,
But who gonna have the best defense to stop the other ones? You know what I'm saying?
right. Because the problem we got right now is hypersonic ballistic missiles, man. That's the problem because those things can travel outside of our atmosphere into space. And so
Right.
when you have something like that that cannot be hit by another conventional missile, that's problematic. That's an issue. And until we get our technology right for something like that, that's going to be a big problem with us. And so that's a pretty serious missile, man.
Well, I
But
mean,
we
we
still got
got.
nukes. They know we'll drop a nuke on them if they try some stuff like that, though. So
Well, I mean, we've got the capability to stop them. I think that's why they haven't launched yet. We got the ability to stop them, but I think they're testing to see how far we'll let them go before we do something.
well, they're gonna find out because Taiwan, man, China gonna try to take it, and
Yeah,
that's gonna be the spark right there.
and this is another valid point right here too. The citizens are armed here,
Yeah,
so you're not going to come here. They won't come here and fight on the ground, but they might try a missile strike or something like that, missile attack, something like that. But they're not going to put boots on the ground. They're definitely not going to do that. They wouldn't. That wouldn't even last a day. Yeah, that wouldn't even last a day. Exactly.
big easy. From what I know, no. From what I know, we don't have it yet. From what I know, from what I've
So
heard,
I've already been
some
watching stuff.
military experts, though.
I've already been watching stuff where they've been testing the hypersonic stuff. They got hypersonic stuff. They can stop it.
Where that's at? I want to see that.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff that I've been checking out on YouTube. Yeah. So basically what the US did was their current missile designs were designed to where they can convert them to hypersonic. So they already have the ability, and they've been testing hypersonic stuff for a while.
Yeah, that's a serious missile, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a crazy missile to watch how it flies.
It is.
It don't just fly normal. It'd be moving up around and changing.
And how fast it is. It's just crazy fast, man. That junk is sick fast, man.
Obama sold our stealth technology to China. Pakistan has nukes too. Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
watch some little Pakistan dudes, man.
And
But they make some nice quality stuff, bro. Our laws got some aprons from Pakistan, from Punjab, Pakistan. And them aprons is fire, cuz.
The what?
Huh?
The what?
Our lodge. We had got some aprons from over there a few years ago, and them joints was fire. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're not gonna tell you everything. They're not gonna tell you everything. Because if they tell us what's going on, then they gonna find out too. So they ain't gonna tell you everything. They gotta keep some stuff on the wrap.
I don't even want that war to happen, though, bro.
I don't either.
We don't need any of that heat at all.
Think about it. If that war happens,
we don't need none of
Russia, China, and US.
It's game over, man.
What was the three animals that was going to be fighting at the world's end in Revelation?
Oh, you talking about the where they talk about the beast and the different heads and stuff? Yeah.
So if them three go to war, then we know, oh, well, here we go.
Underground bunker time.
Here we go. We tested hypersonic missiles back in the 70s. That's what Big Easy said. From an economical standpoint, we need a war. I mean, that's why we're in the shape we're in now. If you read chapter 1 of Behold a Pale Horse, and it'll talk about all that stuff. Solid weapons require wars. You just got to read it. Read.
I hope it don't happen, bro. Not I don't need that happening in my lifetime.
Oh, it's already happened in your lifetime. It was a little baby war.
Nah.
Yeah, it's been happening a couple of times. Shit, what you talking about? You might look like you 12, but you up there with me. They seen our F-117 that was shot down in 2010 in a walled facility by satellite. Oh yeah, anything they can get their hands on, that's ours. They're gonna strip that thing apart and get all the information they can out of it. Look, hot tell Tony. A lot of our brigade came from Pakistan too. And they make quality fire. Yeah, they make some nice stuff, bro. They handmade them gents. Handmade them gents. He was sending us pictures going through the process. You know what, dude, Knowledge? That's just disrespectful. Look what he said.
What do you say, Dre?
Look what he said.
It's happened a few times in your lifetime.
I ain't that old, motherfucker. America has one more round left in us. You think we got one more round left in us, man? You think so?
For the war?
Yeah.
Not in these times right now. We fragile as I don't know what. Can we bounce back? Probably so. We bounced back many times.
Yeah.
But it's different now.
Yeah, man. You joined the Rings in 2000, Jason. Are you still active? Or are you inactive now? I appreciate your service to both of y'all for sure.
Yes, sir.
Look, we're at war now, starting with economics. Slowly but surely, it'll get to something bigger with the U.S., China, and Russia. Oh, yeah. It's definitely
agree,
it's going to get there.
Yep.
It's going to get there.
I'm telling you the one that's going to strike everything, the gold, the platinum is Taiwan, man. That place right there bringing in so much as far as GDP is ridiculous. That it's our bread and butter, man.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
Up. Look, you ready for it?
Yeah. Big Koi.
Yeah, man. That's my guy right there.
Man, where he at, man? Get him on the screen, man. He always creeping in at the perfect little time, too.
Man, don't he though?
Expect is when you see him pop right up on the screen.
Been out since 04. That's what's up, Jason. I was never ever actually in the military. So, but I do respect everybody that was. I come from a family that had a lot of military members in it. And got nothing but love for y'all. As long as y'all doing right by the Constitution, we good.
It's a big sacrifice, man.
Yeah, it's a huge sacrifice, man. You basically giving up your family and everything.
In your life. Possibly.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. But then again, it could also be a great benefit for you as well if you come home. You know what I'm saying? So this depends on, you know what I'm saying, what happens while you're there. Oh yeah, we definitely in for some dark times. Definitely. Ain't none of this stuff over by no means. None of this shit's over. It's not. What's going to happen? So COVID, the whole COVID thing started going away, and now we got monkeypox. So I think as one thing passes through, they're just going to keep trading it for something else, just try and keep us distracted. And then as far as the war and beef and stuff, they're going to keep beef going with somebody so they can try and keep this inflation increasing. Right now, they've got the gas prices are too high, rent's too high. People out here, we short on food. I mean, when have we ever had a shortage on baby formula, bro? I have never heard of a shortage on baby formula.
It's gonna get even worse, man. When I'm at work and I'm talking to those people, I'll be talking to farmers all the time. So I get real nosy when they call in, and when I'm helping them with IT and stuff like that. And the farmers be talking to me, man, and I start asking them, what's really going on, and they start telling me. They said, man, in the next They saying in the next 2 to 3 years it's going to be even worse as far as food shortages. The way they talk about it. So one of these guys had like 30 years, man, of farming. And he was telling me about what was really going on. And he was like, we can't even get the feed to feed the cows. He was like, I have to reduce the price of the cows from $1,800 something dollars and sell them for $700, $800 because, I just don't want my money to go to waste. So he was explaining a lot of stuff to me that I didn't know about. And he said it's going to get even worse if things don't turn around. So, that's why it's good I like watching the prepping, stuff, Carbon Cube channel, also Ben shooting. You have some other good guys out there that's good with prepping, and learning about stuff like that, man, because I think in the future it's going to be very important for us to understand and know how to grow food or how to preserve meat inside of a can with certain herbs and stuff like that. That stuff is going to matter sooner or later. How to get your filtered water, how to get your water pellets, to clear out the bacteria and viruses, different things you need to know about, man, just in case when it hit the fan, if it does hit the fan in our generation.
So, first of all, I want to say shout out to Raz Mix for coming through, or Raz Mix. Appreciate you coming through, Squirrel.
What up, Raz?
Travel light, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the water filtration, I watch, what's up, Tariq? I watch a lot of channels where they go and like the Battle Box people. He just did a video not too long ago. He had this big ass bag, and he took the bag. So essentially, you roll up one end of it, and you got this clip that slides on, and it seals it. And you take this big ass bag, and he just went out on his property. He had this big muddy ass water hole, and he ran the bag through there and filled it up full of water.
Right.
And then you take these pellets and got the Moors in here. You take these pellets and drop them in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And then you shake it up. You know what I'm saying? And then you clip the end and you hang it. And when you hang it, you can actually see where the pellets you dropped in there are separating all of the dirt from
That's
the water.
crazy.
It's making the dirt clump together and fall down to the bottom. And then you clamp that out, and the water that's above the clamp is safe to drink. The rest of it is stuff you dispose of.
Yeah.
And like the water was so dirty, he had to treat it a couple of times to finally get it clean. But it did clean it and make drinkable water.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think having portable kitchen, you know what I'm saying, stuff to start fire, all that prepper stuff is on point. When you need to have that stuff.
Man, it's straight on point, man. I found out about the water packs that you can get those water packs, and buy them. Just buy a bunch of those things and just have them on standby, just in case. And they last like 10 years, 20 years in these little bitty old packs. Is crazy. So just stuff, to understand and know stuff like that, I think it's going to be crucially important in the future. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. The more and more you watch what's happening with that NATO situation, the more something really, really could happen, man. As soon as they step on the foot of NATO, it's game on. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. It's game on.
Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah, as soon as they step on it, it's over. So that's why I've been, slowly but surely starting to build up some stuff. And you the prepping king, Jason. You the prepping king. Between Jason, Carbon, Ben shooting, Black Point Dexter, man, you could basically survive for the rest of your life. And then
we need them on the squad, man. We all gonna have to hang together. This is how we gonna survive.
Yeah, man.
You got the prep people, the security people. your lookouts, you know.
Yeah. Zach too. Yeah, you're right. Zach too. Zach be prepping his ass out too. Now, Queen is a beast when it comes to like gardening and stuff. Man, she pulling squash and stuff out the ground today. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna have Zach for our hustle dude. He gonna be the dude we put up front. Have him two security guys. He gonna be that New Yorker hustler to get what we need out in the streets when we need something. We sending Zach, boy.
See, he got the mindset I got. That's what I told my people. I'm like, shit. If it come down to it, man, and I run out of supplies. I hope your ass is stacked up when me and my people come through, because we're gonna take your shit.
A lot of that's gonna be going on if it's a shit down situation.
Yeah, if it get down to it, man, if it get bad enough, I will take what I got to, and for my people to survive, man. I'm not gonna let my people go hungry.
Oh, for sure.
We'll be out here like the Walking Dead. Be going through like the what's some people them last people they just bumped into, the Commonwealth. Just go through and bulldoze. Yeah, Laird Farmer's a beast, man. I've been checking out his channel.
Yeah, that dude, he pretty interesting. I be sitting and listening to him, his wife on his channel and stuff like that too. They got a pretty good channel. Good views, very good views on there. Nice amount of subscribers. So he been doing it for a minute too, I seen. Yeah.
He been around for a minute here, OG.
And you can tell he a good-hearted dude, man.
Yeah, Laird Farmer here, a good dude, man. I enjoy watching his channel and hearing what he got to say. Because he got that knowledge for real. And some of the stuff he be putting together, I'm like, where the hell did he come up with this at?
Was he military or no?
I don't know. But some of the stuff he be coming up with, I'm like, what made him even think of that? But I saw this battery pack that dude had. You remember?
All right, 223.
All right, brother. Have a good one, man. Do you remember that the dude Lou from Unbox Therapy? He did. He got like 10 million subs, man. He used to do all the phone unboxings and stuff like that. He been around for a minute, but he did a video a few weeks ago. He had these batteries, bro. They were some big ass batteries, and you could buy them and like build a wall of batteries with them. And they were like so many thousand watts and shit. They were like 2,500 watts or 3,000 watts, something crazy. But you could build like a wall of these, and you can run all your appliances off of it and stuff like that. You can recharge your stuff, whatever. You can do whatever you wanted with this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That.
I was like, man, that would be dope to have in your house as a backup if the power go out or something, or the grid go down, and you can set it up to where it was you could recharge them with solar. Man, that would be hard. You wouldn't even have to worry about it. You can go completely off the grid with that.
It's so good to know that kind of stuff, man. And sometimes it's just like, sometimes it's stuff that's so simple that will help you survive to the next week. And it's just things that we just don't know about sometimes. And when you tap in and you find out about it, it's just invaluable information, man. It really is. My granddad used to always talk about it before he passed away. He was military, and my uncle Denver was military. Huh?
I was saying, what's up to tactical skill you there?
Okay. And my granddad was military, military, and man, he had this little underground thing up under the garage. He used to take us up under and talk about the war and if something was going to happen in the future. I used to always just in my head. I never said nothing, but I thought he was crazy. And man, the older I got, the more and more I started paying more attention to him, bro. And he's pretty much on point with a lot of stuff he was saying. And so he passed away not too long ago.
I had to hear
that. And, you know, he was just a smart dude, man. And that's where I get a lot of my knowledge from him. So
have you ever thought like buying the land and building up the property to be prepared? Have you thought about that?
I have. Yeah, I have. Matter of fact, the two properties that I have now I'm about to sell soon. So I don't think I'm going to buy land, but I am going to buy a stationary home, and it's going to be well off where I can get my garden, grow things, do stuff like that, man. I'm into that kind of stuff now, finding out about that. I never knew that you could cut a specific type of weed and survive off a specific type of weed. Like, people don't know that little dandelions growing in certain places that keep you alive, man. That's important stuff to know. So I don't know. I'd rather just go outside at the back door. A lot of my family lived in Goodwater, Alabama. They used to do stuff like that. And I was a city boy. I used to come from Michigan down there with them. And they used to have their food in the backyard, man. I mean, tomatoes, lettuce, squash, peppers, anything you needed, they had it back there. And they didn't have to really go to no grocery stores and do stuff like that because they had it. That's kind of how I want to live where I'm at now in my life, because I could just see something bound to happen, man.
So the properties you have now, do they have houses on them, or is it
What
just
you
land?
mean?
Like you said, you're about to sell the 2 properties you have now. Do they have
condos?
houses on them? They're condos. Okay.
So I'll unload those, and I'm trying to decide on whether or not I want to move back home to Michigan, or if I want to get something here. I'm trying to make that decision now and see what I want to do. So,
and we're gonna have to chop it up.
Yeah.
Backstage. So what do you see your ultimate setup being if you was to build, say, like I'm not gonna say a bug out property or a bug out property. So if you had to just bounce right now and go be good, what could you see what do you see your setup being like?
Well, it depends on what geographical area I'm in. So if I'm in the South, of course, not all, but a lot of Southern homes don't have the basements because of the water levels here. Right. So, I would want something like a cellar at least, man, where you can get down in there, get enough room, cubic square feet down in that area where you can have your canned foods and stuff like that. Tornadoes are ramping up now. You got to think about the global warming situation with all of this stuff happening too. And so just to be proactive and prepared in that type of way, like I told you before, I would love to have a garden, as far as hunting and stuff like that. I'm not too well versed with that, but it's something that I'm paying more attention to some of these major YouTubers that really get in and really hunt and do that kind of stuff. So I kind of been paying close attention to them now. Hadn't been interested in that before, but now I'm starting to pay more attention to it, just in case I have to clap a little squirrel or, something is bouncing around and survive off that protein and that meat with my little veggies and stuff like that. So just trying to learn that kind of stuff. What else would I want? A fenced in area. I'm not too fond of being fenced in, so I probably wouldn't want any fences or anything like that, but plenty of space, plenty of acreage, a cellar if I'm here. If I'm in Michigan, you most likely going to have a basement anyway, so that you probably wouldn't need a cellar if you have a basement there. So it just depends on where I'm at, man. I like the South better, to be honest with you. My heart is here, but no telling where the future holds. So
with the weather, the way it be in Michigan, I know they get a lot of
tornadoes, bro. It's them damn tornadoes, bro. They something else, man. I've been in one, and when you've been in one tornado, that's something right there. Not too much shakes me up as far as fear, man, but them tornadoes, bro, they do a number on you, man. Because it's the precursor of what happens before the tornado come. Your ears stop up. You start hearing a weird train sound. Next thing you know, junk is rumbling. The damn roof coming off the house. It's just different. It's a different phenomena. It's a different feeling. And next thing you know, it's over that quick.
So you haven't had any tornadoes since you've been here? How long have you been here?
No, I haven't been in one since I've been here.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 24 years.
Really?
Now, I remember the one downtown we had. I remember that one.
We had 15 tornadoes that day, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to disclose. I'm not going to disclose my location where I'm at, but I'm in an upper area where it doesn't really. It's not the rotations. They break up. They don't really spin where I'm at.
Got it.
So, but the lower areas of Tennessee, that they get hit hard, and the downtown area, it's a totally different beast. You got all the pollution from the vehicles going up into the atmosphere, creating its own circumnavigating problems as far as weather and stuff like that. and it's bad, man. Downtown is like, and it looked like that earlier today when I was riding down through there, bro. It looked like something was about to come through and just tear it up. I got up out of there real quick. Real quick.
Well, see, we just got hit by a little small one a few weeks ago up here in Murfreesboro, and it was a small one. It didn't really do a whole lot, but it was big enough to cause a little bit of damage to some properties or whatever. But we get tornadoes pretty regular, especially out here where I'm at in the area. We get quite a few tornadoes back on this side out through this way.
Yeah. Michigan winters are something that I didn't enjoy. I mean, I remember in my childhood, a lot of winters building igloos and doing stuff like that when we was back at home. Man, it was cold, but I'm not with that life. I don't want that cold life no more, man. I'm straight half reptilian. I need that heat, man. I need that heat, bro.
So would you be interested in getting your hunting license and me and you start to take a journey on some hunting?
Absolutely. Well, I didn't tell you this, but we are going to Texas. So me and the Gun Alert guy on my channel, he lined it up where his guy has a bunch of land. If you want to roll with us, let us know. But he has pigs and hogs. Okay. So we're going down there to do some hog hunting, and we're doing it around my birthday, around September. So if you want to roll with us, let me know. Because he said he got a lot of them. And so that's why I'm trying to get that Savage, that 6.5 Creedmoor. Reach out and touch them. I could still take that Ruger if I want to and still slap something, but I don't know if he's trying to do daytime shooting or nighttime, because based off what he was telling me, nighttime is when they start to come out and, do whatever they do at nighttime and stuff like that. He was like, it's better to hunt at nighttime. So had to get the nighttime optics and sights and stuff like that. So.
Well, you let me know for sure. Because my birthday is in October.
Okay. You Libra.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
777. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm mine's 10/1.
You already know.
Yeah. Queen, her birthday the 10th of October.
This is not a coincidence, bro. It's not a coincidence. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, man. So I'll go down there. I've been wanting to hog hunt anyway.
Yeah. So he said his partner got like tons of money, and he was like, he got a bunch of hogs, and he was like, you want to roll? I was like, yes. So, you want to roll with us? Let us know. We get down there, we slap something. That'll be some great footage, man.
Yeah.
And he said then after we slap it, he was like, his homeboy can take us out to get the meat processed. Now that's the part I really want to film. So I want to film the processing part, how they take it and process the different types of meat, wrap it up, where we can store it and stuff like that, and bring it back here to Tennessee. I think that's going to be lit.
Yeah, that'll be hard. Yeah,
Big Easy said hog hunting 6.8 cal.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hunt with a 300 blackout, some press.
That's what he's hunting with. He just bought a 300 blackout rifle. Matter of fact, I can't show y'all yet. I got a Gun Alert video coming out with his rifle. That's the one that he'll be shooting with, is 300 blackout, and he got this badass vortex on it, Dre. And that's the one he bought for the hog hunt when we go for the hog hunt. So,
yeah, because I've got a 16-inch 300 blackout, so I'll probably just throw a can on that and rock with that. Yeah,
that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be my first time doing that. So
these old Scorpio looking asses. Oh, Scorpios. I'm down with the Scorpios though. Y'all all right, my grandson a Scorpio. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's something I've been wanting to do for a while, is hunting.
Well, let's do it then, bro. You with us. I'm gonna just go ahead. I tell the Gun Alert guy and let y'all introduce each other. He's super cool. One of the most down-to-earth people I ever met, man. And I'll link you up with him. We all talk, and we'll do it. We'll pack up. We'll roll out. So
yeah, I'm down. How long are you talking about going down there? Just a couple of days, 3 days?
Yeah, I'm not planning on staying too long, but I'm thinking of just a couple of days. My off days usually is Saturdays and Sundays. So it depends. I don't know when he's wanting to do this. Because I may have to take some time off depending on when he wants to do it. So I'll find out, see what days he's talking about to see if it coincides with everybody's schedule.
All right, that's what's up.
And where it makes sense. What's your off days usually?
Thursday and Friday.
Okay. So yeah, so then we can dig, with that. I can work with it because all I gotta do is just, talk to my people and try to get them specific days off. Because I want to be off those days, period.
Right. Yeah, it's the same here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll make that happen, man. That's something I want to do. I want to get my license and start hunting around here too.
Mm-hmm.
And just start getting into it. I want to start getting into the crossbows and stuff like that.
A lot of people been doing crossbows, man.
Yeah.
When I go up there to the academy, them boys be up there buying them, like, for real.
I mean, it may come a point to where, and I can see where that mindset is at, because if you think about it, what if stuff jumped off and you run out of ammo? Just say you happen to run out of ammo.
Yep.
What you gonna do if you can't swage bullets and you don't got nothing to make your bullets with?
Right. And I asked him, I said, can you reuse the arrow after you shot it if it hits your target? And he said, absolutely. He said you can. So I was like, yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I'm interested in doing. But I want to hunt more than hogs, though. I want to hunt deer. I want to hunt small game. Coyotes, because you can use that coyote fur and stuff to make coats and stuff.
Yep.
You can do blankets and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna chop it up, work something out. But man, look, we've been on here for about 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and chop it off, man, because we was on here for 4 hours last time.
Any closing comments, y'all? Y'all drop them in the comments below. Please run them likes up, boy. Run them likes up. Any comments, y'all let us know what time it is right now, because we about to tap out.
Yeah, man. You see how I added you to the ticker down here?
Huh?
You see I added you to the ticker down there at the bottom of the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, got your
channel
on your IG,
That's love,
let them know
man.
You part of the fam now.
That's love, man.
Yeah, man.
I've always been a part of the fam. You just didn't see it coming.
Yeah, man.
Been a part of the fam.
They always say, when you run, God puts people in your path at certain times for certain reasons.
Yep.
So he put you in my path for a certain reason. We were supposed to work together and do work out here.
Yep.
But man, everybody saying much love. Man, y'all be safe out here.
All right, y'all.
You want to shout out your stuff?
The channel?
Everything. Whatever you got going on.
All right, y'all. Y'all, of course, you can check me out. I'm Not From This Planet. All separate words, of course, on YouTube. 3 sevens is the logo. Go ahead, subscribe to your boy. Also, I have memberships going also too, guys. There's some perks on those too. We appreciate y'all supporting Big Dre and his memberships. That means a whole lot as far as support, because we can't just talk about support. We have to truly interact and do that support. So we really appreciate that, guys. I appreciate if y'all support me too. If y'all have any questions, drop them in the comments. Let me know what's up. If it's any of y'all YouTube channels that y'all need to plug, go ahead and drop them down below. Then that way I can go ahead and I can subscribe to y'all too. Some of y'all I'm already subscribed to. So drop them in the comments, and then that way I can go to the channel and subscribe and help support y'all too, because I'm out here in these streets and I know y'all are too. So yeah.
Anytime y'all in here and you got a channel, drop your channel. You can send a link to us and we can drop it in there so people can just click on it. Or you can plug yourself, man. I ain't mess up with it. You know what I'm saying? Get your channel numbers up too. I know Zach got a channel. Real Deal at Liberty Acres.
We see you, Skilly. Yep, we see you. I'm gonna subscribe.
Yep, Tactical Skilly in there. He got the channel. Anybody else that has a channel,
I'm already subscribed to Zach. I do. Coy got a channel?
Nah, Coy don't got a channel.
Shanna, you ain't got a channel?
Jason got a channel? Shanna. Jason got a channel? Hold on.
Wait. Jason and Shanna. Is that husband and wife or brother? What's up with that?
That's husband and wife.
Okay, so then I'm wondering, do they got channels?
Yeah, I didn't realize Jason actually had a channel. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and rock with Jason over here.
Oh, Shanna said she don't have one. Jason, he said I got a channel too. So we gotta find out what Jason's channel is.
Yeah, I'm going to look it up right now. Yeah, if you got a channel, I didn't know Jason had an actual channel because he be on the lives. Jason, he's like a prepper king, bro.
Cool.
Jason.
I'm going to Tactical Skillionaires. I'm subscribing now. I just subscribed. Set my alerts. Just set my alert. He was at 684 subs. He at 685 now. What about the Ewing? I need that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to look him up now. He's not coming up for me.
Jason, what's your channel, bro? Drop your channel. He said I haven't put out a lot of content yet. Okay.
That's fine. Still drop the channel so we can get your numbers up, bro. Drop the link. I'll copy and repaste it. That way we can
Yep. That's what's up, man.
I'm waiting for an intro.
Skillionaire.
Yeah, he's on IG. Jason, him and Shanna, they both on IG.
Oh, they on IGs?
Yeah, everybody on IG.
So then, hey, Shanna, the Ewings, y'all tap in on me on Instagram because I'm on there too. I'm not from this planet _ITT. Tap in with me, and then I'll accept and follow back on y'all as soon as y'all do that, and then that'll be good. Yeah,
Shanna,
that'd be real. Man, I'm so happy right now, bro. You don't know, I'm up here smiling because just the support that your members gave you today, that's invaluable, bro. And so that was awesome. So big ups to the first member, the first person who did that. Big ups to that, and then the rest of the people, man. That's love, man. That's straight love, and it's going up from here. It ain't doing nothing but going up.
Yeah, doing nothing. Appreciate everybody jumping in, supporting.
That was good, bro. That was really good.
Too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this thing go up, man. I want to do something big for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, it's when you got that support, man, it makes it a lot easier to be able to do dope ass giveaways.
Yeah, but that giveaway lit though. Let's just be honest. You getting an upper and you getting a lower, bro. Like the only thing you gotta, all you gotta do basically is what? He just add the stock, right?
Yeah, they have to. It's gonna be a strip set, so they'll have to do everything else, but they're getting the main two parts.
So they get the hand guard also with the upper.
No, you won't get the hand guard.
I'm thinking you getting the hand guard with the.
Yeah, this is a receiver set right here.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's still a great deal.
Yeah.
That's still a great deal, man.
Now, what's dope though, when we hit 10K, we're gonna do another receiver set, but it's gonna be a completely built out receiver set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you, Dre. I've been wanting to ask you this. How do you feel about this? Because I've been seeing, I know there's a certain limit on YouTube that we're not supposed to exceed for tax reasons. They explained that through the Google when I read that. But how do you feel about the firearm giveaways? Like, so say for instance, you may want to really reward your members and stuff like that. And you say, all right, I'm about to give away this Glock 19, right? Mm-hmm. And you send it to specific states, but some states are not gun friendly, like California and some of these other states, Jersey and stuff like that. So how do you do the FFL thing to feel more comfortable about what you're doing, or how do you feel comfortable about that situation? Because I see a lot of gun tubers do that. They give away firearms and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Even with these receivers, it's going to have to go to their FFL because that lowers the serialized part. So it's got to go to the FFL. I don't have a problem giving away a full firearm. Matter of fact, like I said, when we hit 10K, we're going to give away a complete receiver set. So the lower will be built out, trigger, controls, and all that. The upper will be built out with the dust cover, the forward assist, and I'll probably throw a charger handle in there too. And it'll have the stock already installed on it too. Now, when we get to 50, when we get to 50K, when we
That's
get to
the one. They got to
50K,
get something good on that.
you get a fully built Anubis rifle.
Yeah, they got to get something good with that.
You're gonna get a fully built Anubis rifle. It's
That's
gonna be a full build gun, and it's gonna be a top shelf one too. It ain't gonna be, just one of the mil spec versions. It's gonna be like a top shelf build. I'm talking about billet receiver build.
yeah. Yeah, the giveaways are fun, man, because you're able to give back, to people who come and visit you and watch the videos and they don't understand how much just, sometimes just dropping a comment and liking and saying certain things, even constructive criticism, they don't understand how much that really helps us as far as
Right.
it being creators and help us move forward to become better creators for you guys. So we appreciate all of that. I'm pretty sure Dre appreciate it too, guys. So thanks so much.
And you're right. A lot of YouTubers will not deal with restricted state.
Wait. What do you say? What do you say?
A lot of YouTubers won't deal with restricted states.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That goes back to my question, Dre, on how do you feel about that? Because I just feel a little weird, man, about me sending a Glock 19 out to a subscriber, even
Thank
though
you,
it's going
Mr.
to FFL and being tracked back if something weird or something strange happens. Oh, Brenda.
Yeah, Miss Brenda.
Brenda.
Miss Brenda been rocking. She been rocking for a long time, bro. She
Brenda.
every video. She always coming. She be showing love, man, for real.
Hey, she out there.
I just dropped Jason's channel in the comments too.
You did?
But
All right,
yeah,
let me go.
so with the restricted states, what I'll probably do for them versus sending them the actual firearm, I'll send them I'll cash out them the monetary value of it or something.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna be fighting with these states.
I just don't feel it's something about that, bro. And I just see YouTubers doing it, and nothing may happen. Nothing may happen on the back end, but it's just something about that where I'm just like, what if? What if you get in the wrong person's hand or something strange or weird, then that junk come trace back to your channel, and it's just like it's heat that I don't even want on my channel. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff that I just don't even want to deal with. So I don't know. So.
Oh, look. AR-10 said, "Don't worry, Big Zach. Don't worry. That stuff is in the works. Y'all calm down. Calm down. I got you. I got stuff in the works. I got you. What was that?
Skillionaire said,
usually makes a gift card. So Tactical Skillionaire said sometimes they'll send gift cards
that's
instead
what
of
you was just
firearm.
talking about, Drew. Yeah, you were saying, and that's a smarter move to me, man, to send a gift card or something like that instead of sending the actual firearm to these people, even though it's going through FFLs. It's something about that, bro.
Yeah. It gets weird with these restricted states like New York, California, and I'm not trying to be on their hit list. So I'll probably just send them. Like I said, I'll cash app them or Zelle them something or send them a gift card or something like that.
I think that's a smart thing to do. I think that's a very, very smart thing to do. Good suggestion, Skilly. That's what really that's smart. You just don't want this stuff to come back on you, kick you in. Next thing you know, you on a live, and then you see my door in the background. My door just got kicked in, and the boys on me. I don't need none of that. None of that.
And that's why with Or Armament, which I just dropped a link to the Or Armory channel. So if y'all got any firearm needs whatsoever, whether it be mine or anything else, it could be Glocks, whatever you need firearm related, we got it on the website. But when it comes to me, what I ship from my website, I will not ship to a restricted state.
Right.
If it's accessories and stuff that they can have or ammo, whatever, cool.
Yeah.
But as far as like if somebody wanted to order an Anubis and they lived in California, I can't help you because I won't be shipping out there because their restrictions is so stupid that I'm not going to sit down and take the time to figure out what I can and can't do to your gun to get to you.
You can make one mistake, man, but that one mistake can cause you your freedom, bro. Real talk, like game over. And it just ain't, to me, it's not even worth it. We work too hard on these platforms, man.
Yeah, man. I see you, Kingdom. What's up, fam? Yeah, it's hard, man, because you want to support, you want everybody to be able to enjoy certain things.
You do.
But at the same time, you can't jeopardize your livelihood to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of those things. I'm 2A to the core. You know, I live and breathe this shit, but I can't let communists tear my shit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for a reason. I'm trying to build something for my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's cool getting up and going to work every day, but I want to get up and go to work for myself.
That's right. Yeah. And to be real with you, man, once I get this platform going the way that I want it to go, I mean, like I said, I got a good paying job, but I'm trying to let that go, bro. I'm going to just be real with you. And so, like, this is what I love to do. If I could do this 24/7 every day, bro, and like make a bag, like what I consider a big bag, I'm doing it because it's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy going out talking to the people. I enjoy, learning things because I don't know everything, but I'm learning and I'm perfecting my craft. So I like going out, learning about these vehicles, learning about the newest technology, learning about firearms, collabing with some of the best, you know what I'm saying? Like Big Dre and some of these other people doing little collabs like that. Just building unity in that type of way, man, it's good stuff. And it's all learning for me, man. I'm all about that, bro. I'm all about that. But once I learn it, I like to deliver good information, not no crap. So I at least like to deliver good information. Will it be perfect? Probably not, but I try to get as perfect as I can.
Man, you drop some bangers, man. What you talking about,
bro?
You drop bangers.
Trying that last Cars and Coffee, man. I felt so good about that intro, boy. That intro came in so mean.
Man.
That intro came in so mean, man. Telling you.
Yeah, man. You be dropping the bangers. But yeah, man, it's I want everybody to enjoy everything, man. I wish we could just have a redo and just make the country as it was before NFA and before gun controls and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you really look at it, when I was looking at a thing the other day, when they went back pre-NFA and all that stuff, when everybody could pretty much just have their shit, it was a lot less crime.
Right.
So I know that's like here, man. I mean, I think people think twice before running up on somebody now because you never know who's got a gun.
This is a fact. And let me tell you something. I come from a very jacked up city, Flint, Michigan. And my city is just ratchet, man. And I'm going to just be real. It just is what it is. Do we have little pockets of good areas? Of course. But a lot of the city is dilapidated and messed up. And so I grew up in average neighborhood, but I could literally walk 5 minutes up the street and then I'm right there in the hood. So I used to be around the hood dudes all the time. And so just being in the midst of all of that stuff, man, it's just like when I was growing up, it was, I'm going to just tell it like it is, man. A lot of the dudes around me had illegal weaponry because we didn't know that we could go do something legally. We didn't even have an idea to even think about doing something legal. It was just all not good. So, when you can come to a state that embraces the Second Amendment and you understand the laws and you get it, and there's resources that you can go to, apps that you can go to, find out information where you can carry your firearm, where you shouldn't have your firearm within proximity of kids and stuff like this, just different things that you learn, man. It just makes you feel a lot more safe, bro. Like it really does. And it shouldn't make you feel like you some kind of big shot, because a lot of times people get these guns and they go out and they think they big shots, which is the worst thing ever. But it should make you just feel more secure to be able to, protect your family, protect yourself, protect your belongings, and just things around you. So when you in the hood, a lot of things get taken, man. And people run up on you real quick, and sometimes you get caught slipping. I done got caught slipping back in the day. And after
Right.
that day, Dre, I said, never again. For real. I
You
said,
can't
never
get caught.
again. And so when you done had that feeling and that has happened, man, it just hit different. It's a different feeling. So then you get smart, you wise up, and you always watching your six and just watching everywhere. You turn into an owl. Your head just that just that just be 360 in, bro. I'm telling you, for real.
Now, my man said there's a person suing the ATF to repeal the NFA. So he's not actually suing the ATF. It was
I ain't heard about this.
So the guy that got in trouble for the making the auto sear key card thing.
Oh yeah, the white dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So in
he
his
had
case,
paperwork. It was paperwork, right?
right?
That he
Yeah,
had
something
about
like
it,
that.
and they got him. Yeah, they got him quick.
Yeah,
They scooped him up real fast.
yeah, they scooped him up quick.
They
But
did.
in his case, his attorneys have brought up the recent Supreme Court decisions and stated that because of those decisions and how it's worded, that basically the NFA is unconstitutional, basically. And they're trying to get them to dismiss all his charges. Yeah, the
CRS
auto
fire.
key card. And so they're trying to get him to basically dismiss all his charges, and then they're going after the NFA, trying to get the NFA repealed.
But that's why, man, it's so important, bro. Like when we're doing stuff like this, even though my channel, I structured my channel where I don't have to talk about firearms all the time. I can talk about cars and I can talk
Right.
about technology, the three things that I really like. But some of the channels that have primary focuses, it's like, bro, people are watching, and you just got to kind of be careful about some of the stuff that you saying. And if you don't know, then you need to have some kind of disclaimer in your description. You need to have something there to try to help protect you, man. And so it's just, I don't know if he knew that would put some heat on him, or he took that chance because he knew he'll get tons of views out of the situation. See, he could have been gambling with that. He probably knew he wasn't supposed to do it, possibly. I don't know. But then again, he thinking, oh, I can get a bunch of views off this situation, which he did. But now look at where he at. Was it even worth doing that? And so that's my whole thing. It's just like, you take that risk sometimes on things, but if you know better, man, just do better. Just if you know not to do it, then just don't even do it, regardless of the. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and that's a big thing, man. Like people don't realize, man, when you're out here on YouTube, this shit is out here. Like people see this shit. So it ain't no going back and deleting the video and thinking it's gone.
Right.
If the police want to get it, ATF want to get it, they can still go back and get it. It's on the YouTube databases. It's out there. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I tread lightly, man. I say what I want to say, and I pretty much do what I want to do. But at the same time, I also know what lines to cross and what lines not to cross.
Yeah, just respect the law, man. Just respect it. I mean, if you know that and I don't know if I should say this, but what we was talking about last time with your auntie, what she hit you with off the tree, start with an S. If you know them little boys on Glocks, it's not, you know what I'm saying, and you up here and you got it in your video, like, what are you expecting, bro? Like, you got your fame, you got 1 million something views off that situation, but now you got them boys knocking on your door. Just ain't even worth it, man.
Yeah, and that's like I got cats out here. They got switches on their Glocks, but they legal.
Right.
They did their shit the right way. So they can go after them if they want to, but they got paperwork.
Right.
These other kids out here, they ain't got no paperwork.
Right.
They out here shooting up cops and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think this thing in Japan is going to wake up a lot of people.
A lot.
They're gonna be like, okay, well, y'all said if we do all these strict gun controls, that it's gonna prevent this shit from happening. And here this man is and got gunned down. And the place that has the strongest gun control in the world. And dude still got smoked.
Yeah, they smoked him real good too. And
and they said when they went in the dude's crib, he was scared.
Yeah, my condolences again, but they just got him. Them man, whoever, bruh. If I was a family member and his secret agents around him, them boys need to be handled. I'm sorry, they need to be handled because they ain't handled that right, bro. They didn't even have his 6 cover, bro. You seen that video, bro? Dre, you seen it?
Yeah, I saw the video. He was wide open.
Wide open, and that ain't right, man. You supposed to move, and you move the right way, especially if you in top tier levels like that. You're not gonna catch the United States slipping like that. It just ain't gonna, like, them boys moving. They moving the right way, man. You could just see it even on TV the way they move. Yeah, it's different, man.
Yeah, that dude was wide open. There's no way dude should have had that close of a shot, bro. That clear. He shouldn't have never been able to even get the first shot off of one.
I know.
But the second shot?
Yeah. And did you notice the first shot missed? Did you see that? The first shot
missed. And you see how long that reload took?
He stood there.
Yeah. You see how long that reload took?
I know. Me, as soon as I'm hearing that first shot, bro, that's just the instinct. I'm moving, I'm ducking, I'm trying to get cover. But while I'm doing that, his secret agents should have been hovering over him to protect him. Then it should have been another guy on the outside aiming at whatever the threat is. Then you got the guys that got the little, whatever they call, the level 3s and stuff like that to help protect him, man. They was moving all wrong, bro. And to me, that's embarrassing as a country, man. That's kind of embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
I expected, and I'm not being funny. Much love to my Haitian people. I expect that to kind of happen in Haiti because, they just don't have that going as far as the logistics and stuff like that, as far as being able to get stuff pinpoint like that. So when they took out that president, that kind of didn't shock me that much. But when you're dealing with the prime minister, bro, of that country, I thought it wouldn't turn out like that, but
when I heard it, bro, I was like, really?
Yeah, he did miss the first shot. Yep. And it was crazy. He missed the first shot and he just froze up. And I guess he was I don't know if he was in belief that something like that was happening, but he froze. And then when he froze, dude was able to let off that second shot. And you can see that he got hit in the neck because he kind of went like this and then he fell. Mm-hmm. So it hit him right in the neck, man. And it's just like, come on, man. Then you got the secret agent pulling out, I don't know if it was a level 3 or level 4. Did you see it? It was a plate, black plate, and he held it up. You too late, bro.
Yeah, you late as hell. Why are you holding that? Why wasn't he wearing it? Bruh. Or why didn't y'all have him surrounded?
They had the ones. I like the ones that the big ones where you can hold them like that and you got, vertical. He had the one where it's like a little string and it was just a plate. So obviously it looked like it only could protect your head almost, because when he held it up, it looked like he was trying to I guess protect just his head or something. I don't know, but training, man, the United States got some beasts, man. We got some beasts, bro. Yeah. We got some, when I say some beasts, when they tried to get Trump that one time, bro, and I seen how quick the secret agents jumped on that dude, bro, I was like, man, them boys ain't playing, man.
Man, they had your boy out of there.
They got him out of there so quick, bro. They tied him up so quick, had him out of there like a pig in a blanket. Man, them boys bad, man. That kind of stuff intrigues me, bro, because when you think about everything that goes into that, you got snipers on the building. You got people in regular clothes walking around. They want you to think they're regular people, but they're really not. They work for the secret agents. So you got all of these people moving in different type of ways, and just the way they move. And then let's talk about this. And I ain't gonna give away no other secrets, but that I know about. But they even come interview and talk to specific type of people before they even bring presidents in, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
So if they come in the area and they know the people that have been on papers and in jail and high threat people, they coming in and they doing interviews and talking to these people. You don't even know what's going on, but they doing it.
So
Just
my mom retired from the state mental hospital.
Crazy, bro. The stuff they do.
She retired from the state mental hospital. They had a patient there when she worked there 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
And this dude, he still had a valid pilot's license. And he used to do something with the government at some point. But whenever they brought a president in town, they would come there and say, hey, you got the president coming. This individual needs to be locked down the entire time he's here. So they would have to lock dude down and max the entire time the president was in town because he had made threats on the president previously.
Mm-hmm.
But he was already locked up in a mental hospital. And where so I don't know if you were here then. So Middle Tennessee Mental Health used to be where Dell Computers is now. And so, right across the street is where they park Air Force One when the president comes to town. So they had to always lock dude on lockdown.
No, man, them boys, they move in a damn near perfect way, bro.
Yeah.
Damn perfect. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, bro. Yeah, man. My peoples, I'm out of here.
Going, y'all. Hey, Dre, put me on the back. We gotta talk.
All right, that's what's up.
Yes, man. Sir. Y'all take care. It was nice
out there, man. Much love to everybody. And make sure y'all go support my man's channel, support him and everything he doing. And we will catch y'all on the next one. I think we might have a little surprise for y'all on that one. Deuces.
All right, yeah.